So. Hallöchen und herzlich willkommen. Wir machen weiter. Ja, und zwar müssen wir jetzt hier erstmal schlafen. Möchtet ihr die Nacht hier bleiben? Ja.
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
Scheint für mich so, als wäre Shion tatsächlich verliebt in Alphen.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Dann wollen wir mal zurücklaufen. Und ein paar Kämpfe mitnehmen.
Out of our way!
Destruction!
An instant! Can't be
Come and face me! Here I come!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores! I never miss!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Destruction!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Crush!
We won that by a mile! I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara,
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Das typische Gespräch. Was magst du am liebsten? Ja, das gibt's auch bei Tales of Celia und ich glaube auch bei Tales of Berseria, bin ich mir gerade nicht sicher. Gibt's immer den typischen Katzenkampf eigentlich. Ich bin auch auf der Seite, ich mag einfach beides. Aber in den Tales of Spielen, die Leute scheinen ziemliche Katzenfans zu sein.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
We're in good form!
It'll be a breeze.
Jetzt nur die
Get in,
mit
get out!
auf den Weg fliegen.
First strike! Orochi's Fury! Do it! Here I come!
Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Did anybody see that?
Get lost! Double Demon Fang!
Man,
tear you
nothing
apart!
can tear you to shreds!
Destruction! Orochi's Fury! Ignite!
I never miss!
This one's gonna be tough!
Water, hear my
Destruction!
call! Raging
Double Demon!
spread!
Didn't even break a sweat.
No choice!
Eat this!
Here comes
Destruction! Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Fire!
I can carve through armor! Orochi's
More from the
Fury!
stockpile! Searing
First
flame!
strike!
Reload! Well, looky here.
Ich glaube, da können wir noch einen Kristall holen. Ich würde sagen, das nehmen wir nämlich alles mit.
Go no further!
Orochi's Fury!
By the power of
Double Demon Fang!
Magna Ray!
Destruction!
Lightning Orb!
Take it!
Freezing
You're
thunder now! I'm on a roll!
Destruction!
Ice torch!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Now!
We managed to pull through.
Oh, den nehmen wir auch mit.
Get lost! All mine! Destruction! Ignite!
Thunder Field! Ice Tornado! Raging Quiver!
I'm like bait to them!
Field!
Double
Here's a
Demon
healing
Fang!
orb. Get on
First
in there
strike!
together!
Why'd you hear me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Eat this! We did it! Not a chance!
Hurricane!
No escape!
More where that came from! Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Ich bin ja so froh, dich zu sehen. Wieso? Was ist denn los? Ich habe etwas, was ich Kirisara geben möchte. Aber sie ist schwer zu erreichen. Also wenn es dir nichts ausmacht, Ach so, richtig. Weil du zum Palast müsstest, um sie zu sehen.
Alright.
Klar, wir sorgen dafür, dass sie es erreicht. Danke. Das weiß ich wirklich zu schätzen. Und was den großen Plan angeht, wartet einfach auf Zare. Sie bringt euch eine Nachricht, wenn es soweit ist.
Right.
Alles klar. Wir bereiten uns in der Zwischenzeit schon mal vor. Tut mir leid, dass ich euch noch mehr Mühe mache.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Okay, dann wollen wir mal warten.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Schön, dass sie ihre Pläne einfach so mitten im Gasthaus besprechen. Ist ja nicht so, als würde es dann vielleicht die halbe Belegschaft mitkriegen und das melden. Der Rasumsteinbruch. Das war nicht da. Ah, da oben. Okidoki.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
Ja. Wie ich schon gedacht habe, der Verräter ist der Berater von dem Lord.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Okay, ich bin echt gespannt, was uns da erwartet. Guck mal gerade. So.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
Typ muss einen halt auch unbedingt auf die Folter spannen. Hat eigentlich keinen Unterschied. Das Ding schlägt ziemlich hart zu, wenn es so mit Karacho auf einen zukommt.
Wow.
Mal sehen, ob ich helfen kann. Ich werde es mit diesem Großschild zurückdrängen.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
I'll be saving this one.
Try harder.
Skin?
None shall escape my judgment. Hit? More with that hit.
Hit a word. I'm just getting started. All good things come to an end.
Raging storm.
Destruction!
It's weakened.
This ends now! Crush!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara. Instant. Like
Destruction!
Dragon. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Lightning condemns.
Talon hurricane! Eagle.
Annihilation. Hear me.
Swallow dance.
Burning strike.
Denied.
Hear my call. Raging storm.
Talon hurricane!
Photon into the wind. Air thrust.
Talon hurricane! Glimmer dragon! Far enough!
Gale force. Raging cascade.
Leave the chargers to me.
Dragon shout! Double demon
Hear
fang!
my call.
Far enough!
Spread. Lightning orb.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
I can handle it.
Stop!
Better if you don't get up.
Hollow dance!
Nothing gets by me.
Burning strike.
Destruction!
Dance in the wind. Great answer.
Destruction!
Light astral energy. Full throttle.
Dark wind!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Swallow dance!
Orochi's fury!
Supernova.
It's
Raging
over!
cascade.
Destruction!
Dragon shout!
Annihilation.
Crush!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Oh, ist gar keine Treppe. Ah, da. Schaut euch diesen Rauch an. Wir müssen wohl einfach mitten durchrennen. Nein, lieber nicht. Dieser Rauch ist gefährlich dicht. Das ist ungesund. Also sollen wir einfach abwarten, bis er sich von allein verflüchtigt?
Alright.
Nein, das brauchen wir nicht. Das ist eine gute Gelegenheit, meine Wachenausbildung auf die Probe zu stellen. Okay, also wir kommen mit ihr da durch. Das machen wir aber erst gleich, sobald wir hier alles abgesucht haben und gegen diese Monsterchen gekämpft haben.
Out of our way.
Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Swallow dance!
Orochi's
I'll be
fury!
saving this one.
Dragon
You're
shout!
mine. Huh. More with that
Be careful,
throttle.
everyone.
Hear my
This
call.
one isn't normal.
Double demon fang!
Glacial
Flying
storm.
freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Shio, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Fury!
Firmament
Eagle
render.
fly!
Flame. Reload. Arrows fall.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Okay. Der will uns halt einfach noch nichts sagen.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
This is...
Ist das das Geistgefäß, was ich hier sehe? Allerdings, um die Energieextraktion einfacher zu machen, befinden sich ein Mahlwerk im Boden, das die Steine in kleine Stücke zermahlt. Seinerzeit war es nicht ungewöhnlich, dass Leute versehentlich hineinfielen. Aber jetzt, da niemand mehr zu derart harter Arbeit gezwungen wird, sind solche Unfälle sehr selten geworden. Zum Glück. Die Dinge sind hier besser, als sie einst waren. Ich frage mich ehrlich gesagt, wo die ganzen Kranken hin sind, die hier angeblich sein sollen. Okay, also...
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Destruction! Orochi Fury! Double Demon Fang!
Here I go.
It's over. You have to aim for the bright area on their back. Here goes!
Destruction!
More for the side.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're finished! All yours!
Now, here it goes. Law, get toasty.
Burn strike!
Any injuries?
Hier haben wir alles. Jetzt wieder da zurück. Den Weg entlang.
Eat this! Here's your Mega Ray! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We managed to pull through.
Dann erstmal links rum.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Orochi's Fury! Destruction! Not today!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. A freezing storm.
Orochi's Fury!
Go for the weak points. Wind astral energy.
Double Demon Fang!
Now, Mega Ray. Another one.
An astral art?
That's my cue. Mega Ray.
Shut him down! Orochi's
I'm on a
Fury!
roll. Searing flame.
Dragon Shell! Destruction!
Into
I'm
the
on it.
shadows.
Crush!
Don't get complacent.
That equipment should come in handy.
Little help.
Double Demon Fang!
There. Go. You're
Orochi's
mine.
Fury! Strike!
Lightning spear. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine. This is it.
Double Pistol!
Downfall.
Damit setze ich mich später auseinander.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Gibt es irgendwie eine Treppe? Wir aber auch wirklich nicht hin müssen. Also nehmen wir erst die.
Whoa. Let's dispose of the trash. Raging cascade.
Destruction! Risen Cannon! Crush! You picked the wrong fight!
Don't get in my way.
Double Demon Fang! Aim for the weak
Light
spot!
astral energy. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Double
Demon Fang! Risen Cannon!
Ray.
Take this!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Burning strike!
Water, hear my call!
Spread!
Glacial spear, pierce evil!
Raging
I'm on
cascade!
hero!
Lancer!
It's over! Double demon
In the
phase!
wind! In here!
Now!
More for the stockpile! Flame! Reload!
Destruction!
Hear me! Flame of
You're
fury!
mine!
More for the stockpile!
There's always room for improvement.
Get lost!
Got wind!
Mega Ray! Wind after
Double demon phase!
Denied! Gale Force!
Dark wind!
Dance in the wind!
Hit a word!
Hit all!
Now!
This one can...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Searing
First
flame!
strike! Destruction!
Tempest Whirl!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Das sind ganz viele Kristalle, die kann ich aber nicht einsammeln. Tauter Weg. Die Leiter.
Whoa!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Double demon phase!
Thunderblade!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Burn! Glimmer dragon! Next!
Don't get in my way!
Roach's
Go for the
fury!
weak point! Raging Storm! Laser!
Blow away!
I'll heal you all! Photon Blast! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Here's a healing art!
I'll finish you here and now!
Crush!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Könnten jetzt da lang. Suchen hier das Stück ab, laufen dann da hoch. jetzt einfach mal so eine Orangenart. Orangengelee meine ich natürlich. Weil wir finden hier eh ziemlich viele und ja. Die Wahrscheinlichkeit, dass wir hier zurückkommen, ist nur so gering und anscheinend brauchen wir auch ein bisschen was. Es war die richtige Entscheidung, erst hier lang zu gehen.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find...
It's on!
Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now, Cyan Instant! I'll be saving this one! Magic is down!
Double demon fang! My turn!
Where are you going?
Anything in armor is all
Water,
mine!
hear my call!
Glimmer Dragon!
Red!
It's over!
Nothing gets by me!
Gemini, do it!
Double demon fang!
Seems about right to me.
Was ist da dann? Ist das ein besonders stark oder sieht der einfach nur... Nee, der sieht ganz normal aus. Es sah nur erst so aus, als wäre das ein anderer. Ich habe vorher nie diesen orangenen Stein, den wir hinten dran hatten, gesehen. Das ist mir nicht aufgefallen.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Double demon fang!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Die trinken Rüstung. Ich finde es gut, dass die alle eine andere Ausrüstung haben. Dass es halt wirklich komplett anders ist.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Whoa!
Das gleiche Spiel wieder. Okay, dann kommt so noch hoch.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Destruction!
Hear my call! Let the mark begin! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hit!
Double demon fang!
Yeah! Crush! Hit!
I'm on it!
One more!
Double demon fang!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No
Here
choice.
goes! Hear me,
Destruction!
Flame of Fury! This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Fire! Confiscated!
This one's all mine!
Searing Flame!
Hit him
Not
once!
today.
Your attack!
Orochi's
Glacial
Fury!
Spear! Pierce
We
evil!
did it!
Free
Destruction!
Flamer!
Won't save you!
Any injuries?
Hab ich alles abgesucht.
Get lost! Firmament Render!
Destruction!
Dragon Shell!
Orochi's Fury!
Glacial Spear! I'm ready!
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Wie hab ich das jetzt ausgelöst?
Don't get complacent.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
Ist der eins auf die Folter spannen. Okay, also wenn wir jetzt gleich einen Kampf begegnen, dann speichere ich erstmal.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Dohalim!
What is this? His Master Core is going berserk!
know all you want is peace.
Okay, dann stellt sich raus, der Typ ist
We
eigentlich
gotta get
nur...
him under control.
Damn!
Aber er dreht durch.
He wasn't
Super.
already strong enough.
Wir müssen trotzdem gegen ihn kämpfen.
my lord.
Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear!
Spirit, this one's mine. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. That rock is huge.
Watch out, everyone!
I'm out of ammo.
All good things come to an end.
Annihilation. Hear me. Raging cascade.
Water!
Hear my
In here. Glimmer strike!
I'll be saving this one.
Earthquake!
More where that came from.
Not today!
Healing circle. Not on my watch.
I owe you one.
I'll smash you!
None
I
shall
really
escape
owe you
raging
one.
storm.
I'll finish you here and now! Dark wind!
Searing flame. Heal. Take back into the fray.
Destruction! Orochi's fury!
Evil side. Lightning condemned.
You're
Mega
finished.
ray. Thunderblade. By the power of war.
You're mine!
I'm on it!
It's over!
Cyan instant.
Double Demon Fang!
Light astrolabe. Lightning condemned.
This is looking good!
This one's mine. Here's a healing art.
Ups.
This should do it!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Here we go again!
Orochi's fury!
First aid. None shall escape my judgment. Divine strength. I'll heal you. Cover the caster.
There!
Ups.
No further!
He stopped moving!
Get him now!
Please forgive me.
That's the spot.
Here goes.
I owe you one!
Here, let me
dance!
First aid. Thermomix render.
Destruction!
Mega
Double
ray.
Demon Fang!
Watch this!
Handful. Raging
Take this!
power of water.
No escape!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning burn up. Vanquish darkness. I'll heal you all.
Crush! Double Demon
now.
Fang!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
Dark wind!
I owe you one!
No, here's the evil.
Glimmer dragon!
Hit.
Double Demon Fang!
Light
First strike! I'll finish you here and now!
Freezeland. Raging storm. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Side!
Lightning. Downfall. I'm all stocked up. Raging storm. Swirl strike.
I can handle it! Eagle Side!
Destruction! Ignite!
Tempest whirl. I can only rely on
Destruction!
Where are you going?
Can't move!
Here. I'll bring you back from death to this one. Here goes. Resuscitation.
Perfect knuckle!
Bullseye. Mega ray. Searing flow. Reloading your dreams. Light astral. You get the death. None shall escape my judgment.
Frickin' does it!
Gusty Ray.
I'm on it!
Will this help?
Talon Hurricane!
Dance in the
Double
wind.
Demon Fang!
Healing circle.
I really owe you one.
I'll be saving this one.
I can carve through armor!
Destruction!
Mega ray. More for the stop More healing circle.
I really owe you one.
Here goes. Dance in the wind. Here. Water. Here's my
Destruction! Double Demon Fang!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Let the monster handle this. Dragon Supernova. More with that heat. In here.
This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind.
off today!
Here! I'll be saving this one! Raging Hero!
Orochi's Fury!
Glacial Spear!
That freaking does it!
Orochi's Fury!
Talon Storm!
Fleeing destruction!
Water! Clear my path! Not on my watch!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Carve through armor!
Lord Dohalim!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys, I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
Sowieso alle vollgeheilt. Aber wir kaufen tatsächlich ein paar Apfelgenies, würde ich sagen. Genau, die brauchen wir nicht. Was mich wundert, ist, dass es für sie kein Topaz-Gewand gibt. Naja, egal. Ich habe die Sachen irgendwie nicht ausgerüstet.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Ob wir Kisara wirklich im Team behalten? Weil was mich wundert ist, dass ich keine Sachen für sie habe. Entschuldigung, meine Damen und Herren, ihr solltet euch gerade nicht im Freien aufhalten. Ein Haufen Panzersoldaten hat wie aus dem Nichts angefangen, in der ganzen Stadt Leute anzugreifen. Wir bringen die Verletzten herein, um sie zu behandeln, aber es ist seltsam. Es wurden auch einige Renäer angegriffen. Das ergibt doch überhaupt keinen Sinn. Wie ich hörte, zogen die Panzersoldaten, die die Leute angreifen, in Richtung Palast. An eurer Stelle würde ich mich dort fernhalten. Ich würde euch vielmehr dringend anraten, in unserem Gasthaus zu bleiben. Ja, wir müssen aber herausfinden, was die Sache ist. Keuch, keuch, uff. Reiß dich zusammen, Soldat. Ach Mann, er hat versucht, mich vor den anderen Panzersoldaten zu schützen. Wir sollen evakuiert werden, aber ich kann es einfach nicht finden. Ah, ich will nur schnell machen und hier weg. Oh je, ich hab Angst. Keine Sorge, Lord Dohalim mag nicht hier sein, um dich zu beschützen, aber ich weiche nicht von deiner Seite. Wie cute. Wirklich? Ja, absolut. Ich hab es im Griff. Willkommen in Vincent. Die Stadt steht allen offen, selbst den Nähern wie dir und mir. Naja, so war es zumindest früher. Jetzt hingegen... Ich fasse es nicht. Wie konnte ein Gehilfe des Lords eine Revolte anzetteln? Muss ich gegen meinen eigenen Brüder kämpfen? Was soll ich bloß tun? Selbst die Wachen wurden aus dem Palast geworfen. Was hat sich Sir Kelzelik bloß dabei gedacht? Ich hab doch gesagt, der Berater. Ein Soldat ist dazwischen gegangen, als ich angepöbelt wurde. Die anderen Soldaten haben ihn Verräter genannt und fortgeschafft. Eine Gruppe Panzersoldaten ist mit Pauken und Trompeten in den Palast einmarschiert. Ich wollte wissen, was das Ganze soll, aber sie haben gesagt, ich soll nach Hause gehen. Was geht hier vor sich? Gewiss werden die Dinge nicht mehr so, wie sie einst waren. Nein, ich weiß, dass Lord Dohalim sich für uns durchsetzt. Ist Lord Dohalim sicher? Euch geht's gut? Ich kann nicht versprechen, dass ich alles weiß, aber bitte fragt, wenn ihr etwas wissen möchtet. Was ist hier los? Sir Kesalik, der Adjutant des Lords, hat plötzlich den Palast besetzt und abgeriegelt. Aber es scheint nicht so, als würden ihm alle Renäer folgen. Daher wurden einige Renäer, die sich widersetzten, vermutlich sofort angegriffen. Wollt ihr sonst noch etwas wissen? Was geschieht am Palast? Die denäischen Wachen und Renäer, die nicht Folge leisteten, wurden alle im Palast eingesperrt. Ich habe Gerüchte von zeugeähnlichen Rufen aus den Gemäuern gehört. Angeblich werden die Renäer, die immer noch Widerstand leisten, gefoltert und woanders hingebracht. Wer weiß, was sie mit mir anstellen würden, wenn ich mich unvorsichtig näherte. Daher kann ich euch im Moment nicht mehr sagen. Was machst du jetzt? Ich spreche gerade mit den anderen Wachen. Aber ich weiß einfach nicht, was ich tun soll, wenn Lord Dohalim bloß hier wäre. Und Kesalik? Sir Kesalik ist ein hochrangiger Beamter. Er ist Lord Dohalims oberster Adjutant. Er hatte ehrlich gesagt nie eine besonders hohe Meinung von uns Denäern. Ich hatte den Eindruck, dass es Lord Dohalim nichtsdestoweniger treu dient, aber ich habe mich offensichtlich getäuscht. Wo ist Dohalim? Lord Dohalim wurde nicht mehr gesehen, seit er zum Rasum-Steinbruch aufgebrochen ist. Alle verfügbaren Wachen haben Wüsten von oben bis unten nach ihm durchsucht. Ohne Erfolg. Es gibt Gerüchte, dass er im Palast gefangen genommen und bereits getötet wurde. Ich persönlich glaube lieber daran, dass ihm so etwas nie passieren könnte. Schon gut, danke. Ja, Lord ist verschwunden. Der Berater hat ihn verraten. So wie ich das im Prinzip erwartet habe. Kann ich jetzt? Natürlich kann ich jetzt. Also da ist gerade voll alles im Gange, aber das Übungsgelände hat trotzdem offen, das ist wichtig. Weißt du, man muss schon wirklich dämlich sein, wenn man zu uns gerüsteten Soldaten kommt, seine Waffe zieht und dann gegen uns kämpfen will. Kommt schon, kann man mir das wirklich vorwerfen? Eure Waffen sind so groß und stark, ich konnte einfach nicht anders. Wie alt bist du? 5? Verhältst du dich immer so? Denk besser nach, bevor du handelst, sonst landest du noch im Gefängnis. Also gefühlt da drin haben sie nicht wirklich was mitbekommen davon. Obwohl es direkt neben dem Palast ist. Aber das kennt man ja. Krieg auch nie Sachen mit, die direkt nebendran passieren.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, Where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Okay. Zu den Gemächern. Was zum... Dieser Käserlik. Ist es ihm wirklich gelungen, diese Barriere im Palast einzusetzen? Das heißt wohl, dass wir auf der richtigen Spur sind, ihn zu finden. Können wir da die irgendwie loswerden? Wenn ich mich recht erinnere, gibt es irgendwo einen Auslösemechanismus. Ich würde vermuten in seinem persönlichen Büro. Heute ist nicht so mein nächster Tag.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release.
Little help!
For my lord! Fury!
Mega Ray! In here!
Take down their defenses!
I see one, eh? We're not finished!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark you!
Then I'll split it up!
All yours! Be my guest!
I'm on a roll now!
You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Searing flame! Reload! Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Gemini!
Eat this! Destruction!
Storm! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Now!
Demon Fang!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
They really don't give up, do they?
You've got spirit!
You're mine! I never miss! Kizara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I'm on a roll now! Orochi Fury! Water! Hear my call! Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Okay. Bam, bam. Wir werden wieder geführt durchs ganze Schloss geschickt, obwohl wir uns hier schon komplett umgesehen haben. Cool. Gemächer, da, Adelzimmer.
No backing down! Engaging!
Demon Fang!
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Bring him down!
Raging storm! More
Take it!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I'm on a
Here
roll
for you!
now!
Do it! I'll be saving this one!
First strike! I'm practically unstoppable.
Ihr gehört hier nicht her.
Out of our way!
Orochi Fury!
Lightning orb! Raging fury!
Blade and fist.
Destruction! Here I come!
Cyan instant!
You're finished! Eat this!
Gusty nail!
Hier gibt es offenbar nichts zu finden. Das war wohl ein Schuss in den Ofen. Irgendwelche anderen Ideen, wo wir schauen könnten? Wenn es nicht in seinem Büro ist, würde ich mal in den Baracken oder vielleicht sogar im Konferenzraum nachsehen.
Alright.
Alles klar, dann suchen wir mal an den beiden Stellen. Vielleicht haben wir Glück.
There are enemy forces here too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Okay, wo finden wir die anderen Räume? Da, Stabsquartier, Baracken.
Right, here goes!
You got spirit!
You think I won't show you any mercy?
Bring him down!
Orochi's fury!
Do it!
I owe you one.
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Magna Ray! Shining Supernova! Annihilation!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Go no further!
Engaging!
Distance! Tempest! A freezing storm! I'm the true gunslinger around here. Dance in the wind! Air rush!
Mission!
Burning strike! Firmament Ranger!
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities.
Out of our way!
Double Demon Fang!
I see one,
Lightning Force! Dance in the wind! Hear my
Double Demon Fang!
You think that shield will save you? Where are you going?
This one's all mine! Burn!
I'm on its armor's too strong.
Be my guest!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Oh. Wir haben den Schatzschlüssel gefunden.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
I can carve through armor!
Double Demon Fang! Orochi's fury!
No mercy! Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind!
Dragon shell!
Double Demon Fang! Orochi's fury!
Do it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Welchen Raum hat sie noch gesagt? Ah, der Konferenzraum. Der da unten ist.
Go no further! A freezing storm!
Orochi's Fury!
None
I'll push that gun out of your hand!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned!
Destruction! Orochi's Fury!
I swallow!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Wir gehen noch mal kurz in den Speisesaal. Vielleicht übersehen wir da jetzt auch nämlich sonst was. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob ich hier wirklich was einsammeln würde. Wo sie doch wissen, dass überall dieses Zeug hinzugefügt wurde. Oder ist das Essen hier im Schloss gar nicht betroffen?
Gotta break through!
Not in your dreams!
Damn it!
Let the marksman handle this!
Double demon fire!
You'll pay for what you did!
No!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It's on!
Engaging! Destruction! Take this! Destruction!
Dragon shell! Hear me! Flame of
I'm going in!
Bring it down! Destruction! Fire support! You're finished!
Freeze Lancer! More for the top!
Get it through!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You picked the wrong
Where
fight!
that came from!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Meine Kameraden, im Notfall müsst ihr die Barrieren öffnen und Unterstützung leisten. Ihr wisst, in welchem Raum sich der Auflösemechanismus befindet. Vergesst nicht, den Schlüssel aus dem Büro
Was
zu
that
holen.
some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Also in der Schatzkammer. Oder das war doch der Schlüssel aus der Schatzkammer.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You got
this one's mine! Need 1,000 gales, carry it through, and again! Kitara, frozen!
Hammer! Talon Hurricane!
Water, hear my call!
Orochi's Fury!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Waren wir in der Wachkammer nochmal drin? Ich glaube, ich laufe jetzt erstmal da kurz hin. Ja. Aber ich bin mir da jetzt ehrlich gesagt nicht mehr ganz sicher. Und nicht, dass wir da was übersehen haben.
Right.
Das sind die Privatquartiere der Wachen. Wenn ihr irgendwas hier drin braucht, nehmt es euch gern. Schläfst du auch hier? Ich dachte immer, die Wache bestünde hauptsächlich aus Männern. Ach, die Quartiere sind zwischen Männern und Frauen getrennt. Gerade sind wir im Frauenquartier. Kapiert, dann, passe ich wohl besser auf, dass ich hier nichts zu sehr störe, hm?
Right.
Das ist ein guter Rat, wenn du nicht am falschen Ende ihrer Axt landen willst. Wir sollen alles mitnehmen, was wir brauchen, aber so viel gibt's ja eigentlich gar nicht. Und witzigerweise gibt's ja auch nur ein Bett. Also eigentlich scheint sie die einzige zu sein, die hier ist. Das ist wahrscheinlich immer noch das Gleiche. Ja. Ja, wir müssen genau in die andere Richtung.
Right, here goes! I see what
Dream.
Destruction!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Where that came from? Lightning
Wait,
Radiant.
No shield can stand up to these fists.
Eagle Pierce evil.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest. It's over.
Get the wind.
Here I come.
In here.
You're finished.
Here goes. Searing flame.
Destruction!
Confiscated. Lightning orb.
Onward and upward.
Wir probieren erst in die Gemächer reinzukommen. Auch wenn ich denke, ja, ist immer noch verschlossen. Aber hätte ja sein können. Und ganz viele Monster.
Out of our way.
Oder Zeugels. Wachen.
This one's mine. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Its armor's too strong. We're not finished! Be my guest. Like deal?
Now,
An astral art?
that's my cue.
Shut him down.
Hear my call. Red. Pierce evil. Searing flame. Reload. Do it.
Destruction!
Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Magna ray.
I'll tear you
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Erstmal noch alles absuchen, damit wir ja nichts vergessen haben. Es gibt viele Schätze, die vermutlich von ehemaligen menantianischen Lords bestellt und im Palast platziert wurden. Jetzt sind sie außer Sicht und fangen Staub. Vielleicht ist der derzeitige Lord kein Fan von ihnen. Okay, aber ich kann es anscheinend nicht mitnehmen. Cocktailkleid. Da hat die Rüstung, die wir gekauft haben, super was gebracht. Eine glänzende Goldstatue. Sie muss in ihrem früheren Lord repräsentieren. Okay. Irgendwie ist hier nicht der Mechanismus. Ha. Aber wir waren doch im Büro. Oh ne, hier sind ja die Schlüssel. Badezimmerschlüssel. Ich bin ein bisschen verwirrt, wo wir jetzt hin müssen. Dann gehen wir einfach noch mal ins Büro. Beim Badezimmer. Da waren wir, aber warum haben wir für überhaupt einen Schlüssel gebraucht? Achso, nee, im Fachzimmer haben wir einen Schlüssel gebraucht. Gehen erst nochmal zum Adelzimmer und dann rüber zum Büro. Vielleicht habe ich auch einfach nur nicht mehr im Kopf, dass wir da doch nicht reingekommen sind. Aber nee, hier waren wir drin, oder? Hab ich hier was übersehen? Dann doch nochmal ins Büro. Dann okay, also wir waren hier überall, bis auf in den Gemächern, aber kommen wir nicht rein. Höchstens dann noch in den Räumen hier. Dann wollen wir mal dahin gehen, würde ich sagen. Was war das für ein Raum? Die ist sowieso verschlossen, okay. Die ist auch verschlossen. Dann wird die auch verschlossen sein. Okay. Also irgendwas übersehe ich anscheinend gerade. Das nervt mich gerade ein bisschen.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Also wir müssen oben gucken. Da haben wir doch den... fürs Adelszimmer gefunden, oder? Ich verstehe es ehrlich gesagt gerade nicht so ganz. Wir gehen nochmal zum Schatzzimmer und dann zum Adelszimmer. Irgendwo da muss ich irgendwas übersehen.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
May 1,000 gales take this strike.
Destruction!
Gusty gale! Do it! Here, Joe! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Annihilation!
Destruction! Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Das ist verschlossen. Macht halt gar nichts. Das bringt halt auch hier gar nichts. Ja, also hier ist überhaupt nichts. Beim Adelszimmer waren wir doch auch schon zweimal. Da war doch auch wirklich nichts. Ehrlich gesagt gerade echt ein bisschen überfragt.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
in the sky, it's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Do it! This one's mine! Searing flame! Reload!
Destruction! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Eagle fly!
Orochi's Fury!
Now!
Serpent knuckle!
Magna Ray!
Crush!
Air thrust! Any injuries?
Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn!
Glimmer dragon!
Confiscated!
Orochi's Fury! Destruction!
May 1,000 gales
Here I
carry your friend!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Here I come! Shut him down!
None shall
Destruction!
escape my knowledge! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice!
Engaging!
Release!
Fire support!
Dragon!
Watch
You're
this!
mine!
Engage!
Orochi's Fury!
Mission! Abort!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
No choice! Go through the fire!
Like that, raging cascade! Feel it, I never miss! We'll be saving this one!
Destruction!
Here's a healing art!
You picked the wrong fight!
Can't be able to do it! More where that came from! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Here I go!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Here goes!
It's over!
Divine Streak!
Listen! I really owe you one.
Destruction! Double demon
Raging
fang!
cascade!
Destruction!
Here! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
So. Hier speichern. Unbekannte Instrumente werden ausgestellt. Du darfst sie nicht berühren. Okay, vielleicht will ich sie aber berühren. Ja. Seitenpartituren, die zu Tränen rühren. Die Freuden der Musik, Konzertstücke für Quartette. Eine ausgewählte Mischung aus Büchern über hochrangige akademische Fächer und Feinkostkuriositäten und mehr. Die Auswahl gibt Einblicke in den Charakter des Besitzers. Auf jeden Fall Musikliebhaber, würde ich mal sagen.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
Ach, der unsichtbare Zeuge.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage. Instant!
Rolling snap! Hit him where it hurts most!
Searing flame!
Okay!
Raging storm! Escape my judgment!
Orochi's fury!
Light astral
Now you see what I can... I'll finish you here and now!
And again!
Piss on!
Mega ray!
Destruction!
Where are you going?
Deliver!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Tempest swirl! Recover!
I owe you one.
That's
Orochi's fury!
Raging storm! Seven Eye Aqua! Flawless light!
That's much better.
I'm on! Crush!
Gale force!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Now I'm in the groove!
Destruction! Double demon fang!
Raging storm!
Just
Water! Hear my call!
Eagle dive!
Light ash raging cascade!
Destruction!
Healing circle!
Orochi's fury!
The air thrust!
I'm ready and
Vanish
ready.
your dreams! One more!
Talon hurricane! Glimmer dragon!
Destruction!
Glacial freeze!
Armor won't save you!
Hit! Freeze lancer!
I'll tear you apart!
Thunder
All
wheel!
good
Do it!
things come to an end.
Shion, astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Here we go again.
Here, let me help. Carry
This one's all mine!
Talon
Orochi's fury!
hurricane!
Not today!
Eagle dive! Talon
Orochi's
storm!
fury!
1,000 gales! Carry it
Primed and ready!
Water, hear my call! Gusty nail! Spread!
Destruction!
Hear me! This one's mine!
Oh,
Double demon fang!
watch this!
Destruction!
Lightning! Downfall!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
Raging cascade!
I'll leave it to you!
In here! Here, let me help! For the stockpile! Grenade!
Orochi's fury!
Armor won't save you!
Destruction!
Muffin knuckle!
Crush!
Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
I'm on it! Talon hurricane!
Flame of fury!
Dark wind!
An astral art?
That's my gear!
I'm not here. Shut him down!
Who wants to die next?
I have no limits!
Will this help?
Destruction! Orochi's fury!
Healing circle!
Crush!
Now! I can only rely on...
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Orochi's fury!
Talon hurricane!
Double demon fang!
I'm just getting
Destruction!
Annihilation! Cover the caster!
Whirling snap!
None shall escape my judgment! Not on my watch!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Tempest swirl!
Orochi's fury!
Flawless flight!
Talon storm!
Double demon fang! Eat
Take
him!
this!
Healing circle!
All
Banquet
good
darkness!
things come. Armor won't save you!
Destruction! Orochi's
That
fury!
spot.
Double demon
it's
fang!
you.
Divine
Glimmer
freeze!
Destruction! Here I come!
Ready to go!
Spread!
I'll tear you apart! I'll
Here I
finish you
come!
here and now!
It's over!
Raging cascade!
Talon
Scion
hurricane!
instant!
You're
Now!
mine!
Ridwell,
Frozen!
hammer!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The Fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Eldamen and Sia. Go. To Mahag-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Jetzt gehört also... Jetzt gehört also er zu unserer Gruppe, Dohalle. Finde ich auf jeden Fall ganz cool. Das sind wohl Stäbe, die ich jetzt noch in meiner Auswahl habe. Weil ich glaube, bei ihm habe ich tatsächlich Outfits. Ich schaue mal kurz. Ja. Was halt voll dafür spricht, dass er bleibt und dass Kisara vielleicht tatsächlich einfach nicht zum Team gehört. Obwohl es mich halt wundern würde, weil sie ja... Also sie hat ja eine Fähigkeit. Oder man hat die wirklich halt nur dafür gebraucht. So, wir ziehen ihm direkt mal was Besseres an. Ich weiß nicht, ich finde die Hose halt irgendwie komisch. Ich finde, da sehen seine Seiten total weird aus. Ja, die Badesachen finde ich irgendwie weird. Ein Anzug ist auch was Schönes. So. Dann machen wir uns jetzt auf den Weg.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide. Ich finde es manchmal so schade, dass ich hier nicht runterspringen kann.
Was war das nochmal? Achso, ja stimmt, das war ja immer mit 3 Eingängen. Und in den Lagerräumen waren wir auch, ja. Jetzt werden nämlich nicht die Kästen eingesammelt. Gut, dann wieder zurück. Das ist der Autelinal-Palast. Der Lord hat beschieden, dass der Palast dem ganzen Volk offen steht. Ich würde sagen, das soll heißen, entschieden. Euch steht der Zutritt frei. Viele meiner Brüder fühlten sich hier nicht zu Hause und gingen. Ich hingegen bin geblieben. Dieser Ort ist, wie soll ich es ausdrücken? Ja, nicht schlecht, sagen wir es so. Der renäische Soldat, der hier war, ist das zu fassen? Als Kaiserlich abgehauen ist, ist er mit ihm mitgegangen. So wie scheinbar alle anderen, die eine Rolle im Aufstand gespielt haben. Am Ende habe ich mich entschieden, auf Seiten seiner Lordschaft zu stehen. Aber was geschieht jetzt mit Menantia? Also ich finde, die Stadt zeigt einfach wirklich, dass, ja, dass egal aus welchem Volk man ist, es einfach gute und schlechte gibt. Personen. Wie ich höre, ist Lord Dohalim für eine Weile auf Reisen. Es wird ohne ihn nicht dasselbe sein, aber ich arbeite hart, um sicherzustellen, dass er nicht enttäuscht ist, wenn er zurückkommt. Wie konnte sie nur? Er hat mich gerettet. Ich denke, wir halten uns an unsere derzeitige Position in der Sache, egal was kommt. Ja, sehe ich auch so. Wir sollten weiterhin Schutzsuchende aufnehmen. Wenn Daenerys und Rhaenyra versuchen zusammenzuleben, wäre es keine gute Idee, unter Daenerys Zwietracht zu sehen. Wir Wachen können mit den Panzersoldaten zusammen die Stadt beschützen. Das Wohlfahrtsamt kann sich um die Anliegen der Einwohner kümmern. Ich hoffe, ihr helft aus, wenn bei uns Not an Mann herrscht. Nichts, was ihr nicht hinkriegen würdet, wenn ihr erstmal die Rüstung auszieht. Ich bin mir sicher, die Panzersoldaten können auch mithelfen, wenn die einzige Bedingung ist, die Rüstung abzulegen. Dort drüben liegt das Übungsgelände. Jeder darf dort gern trainieren. Sie schreiben Boni gut, also schärft eure Fähigkeiten und gebt euer Bestes. Wenn ihr es wagt, nehmt die Herausforderung an. Ja, damit setze ich mich dann demnächst irgendwie mal auseinander.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Hey, Soldat, mir egal, ob du Rhaenyra bist. Du kannst dich nicht vordrängeln. Hör mal, es geht hier nicht um rhaenyrische Privilegien. Ich trage einfach eine schwerere Last als du. Ich finde, das sollte mir das Recht geben, vor dir zu sein. Der einzige Grund, weshalb du mehr schleppst, ist deine Rüstung, die deine Kraft verstärkt. Das stimmt, aber es ändert nichts daran, dass ich schwer trage. Ich meine ja nur, dass... Okay, beruhig dich. Und du, Soldat, bleib an deinem Platz in der Stange. Zusammenleben und zusammenwachsen. Vergesst nie unsere Ideale. Die kranke Person, die gefunden wurde, wurde in den Steinbruch gebracht. Ich kenne sie nicht, aber ich wollte ein paar Blumen vorbeibringen.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Okay. Er kann anscheinend auch ein paar Heilsachen. Cool. Ich verstehe es nur ehrlich gesagt nicht. Ah, jetzt? Das ging vorher anscheinend nicht. Okay, ich war schon echt verwundert, weil... Ja. Ich habe ja eigentlich auch für jeden eine Ausrüstung bekommen. Ich habe erst langweiliges, welliges Haar gelesen. Na toll, wegen dem Schild sieht man die Haare jetzt kaum. Okay. Ah, ich hätte ihn nicht anklicken dürfen. So, schon viel besser. Ich glaube... Ich finde den Pferdeschwanz am schönsten. So, was gibt's hier? Samurai-Rüstung, okay. Die mir ein bisschen kurz vorkommt, aber gut. Vielleicht wirkt es auch nur so. Ich meine, das ist das Thema mit langen Beinen. Ich kenne es von mir. Oft wirken Sachen kürzer als sie sind, einfach weil man so ewig lange Beine hat. Könnte jetzt so sexy Lehrerin machen. Das Outfit finde ich nice. Ich glaube, das wird es. Also, die Samurai-Rüstung finde ich irgendwie ganz cool, aber irgendwie halt auch echt zu kurz. Aber ich meine, auch deren Bikini ist schon sehr krass. So, jetzt gucken wir mal. Da haben wir aber tatsächlich kaum Auswahl. Ich glaube, da wählen wir einfach erstmal nichts aus und gucken halt, was die Waffen so vorgeben. Von hier aus gelangt ihr zum benachbarten Reich Mahaksar, aber es ist angeblich ein gefährlicher Pass über einen steilen Berg. Bevor ihr dort seid, gelangt ihr an einem Teich. Früher haben sich die Leute an den renäischen Wachen vorbeigeschlichen, um dort zu angeln. Kaum zu glauben, dass der frühere Wachmann Miguel einen versuchten Attentats beschuldigt wurde, und dann zeigt sich, dass er der Loyale war. Ich muss noch fleißiger arbeiten als bisher, um von Lord Dohalle meine Loyalität beweisen. Dieser Denea Miguel war echt was Besonderes.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elderman and Sea Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Ja. Ich denke, das ist der perfekte Zeitpunkt, um wieder aufzuhören. Ja, ich werde jetzt speichern. Und freue mich auf das nächste Mal. Tschüss.